Mark Zuckerberg is the college kid who turned a dorm room idea into a global empire, starting with nothing and seeing a $1,000 early investment in Facebook grow to over $100 million today. That's a 100,000 times leap. But how did he climb from zero to 100 billion? The secret is a bold vision most never see coming. With a few smart moves, you can start building your own path to massive wealth. So let's see what are these smart moves. 1. Founding and scaling Facebook. Back in 2004, Mark was a college kid at Harvard. He and his friends built a website called The Facebook to help students connect online. It was a hit on campus, but Mark didn't stop there. He dropped out, moved to California, and worked non-stop to make it bigger. By 2006, anyone over 13 could join, and soon millions were signing up. Friends, families, even grandmas. Mark kept adding features like the news feed to keep people hooked. Starting Facebook was like planting a seed that grew into a giant tree. The more people joined, the more valuable it became. Companies saw all these users and wanted to advertise, pouring money into Facebook. This made the company's value skyrocket from $1 billion in 2006 to over $1 trillion at its peak. Since Mark owned a big chunk of the company, his wealth grew with it. Today, it's around $211 billion. Dream big and build something people love. If you create a product that solves a real problem, like connecting people, it can grow fast. Start small. But think about how it can reach millions. Your hard work and vision can turn a simple idea into something huge. As Facebook grew into a global phenomenon, Mark faced a new challenge: how to keep his wealth tied to this rocket ship he'd built. That's where his next move came in, a decision that would lock in his fortune for years to come. 2. Holding onto his shares. In 2012, when Facebook went public, its stock was worth a lot. Mark could have sold his shares and made billions overnight, but he didn't. Even when the stock crashed in 2022 because of big bets on the metaverse, Mark held on. By 2025, the stock bounced back, and his 13% ownership was worth over $160 billion of Meta's $1.3 trillion value. By not selling his shares, Mark bet on his own company. Every time Facebook grew, adding users or making more ad money, the stock price went up, and so did his wealth. Holding on through ups and downs meant he didn't miss out on the big wins when the company soared. Believe in what you're building and stick with it. If you own part of something valuable, don't cash out too early just because things get shaky. Patience can turn a good idea into a fortune if you trust it will grow over time. But keeping his shares wasn't enough. Mark knew that to stay on top, Facebook couldn't just rest on its success. It had to grow even bigger. This led to his next bold move, one that would make his company unstoppable. 3. Smart acquisitions. In 2012, Mark noticed a new app called Instagram where people shared photos. It was small but growing fast. Instead of competing, he bought it for $1 billion. People thought he overpaid, but Mark saw its potential. 2 years later, he did the same with WhatsApp for $19 billion. Today, Instagram is a massive part of Meta's business, and WhatsApp connects billions worldwide. Buying Instagram and WhatsApp was like adding new branches to the Facebook tree. Instagram brought in younger users and more ad money, while WhatsApp made Meta a global messaging giant. These moves made Meta stronger and more valuable, boosting Mark's wealth as the stock price climbed. Look for opportunities to grow by joining forces with others. If you see something promising, don't be afraid to invest in it, even if it seems risky. Combining strengths can make your business unstoppable and open new doors. With Instagram and WhatsApp making Meta stronger, Mark needed a way to turn this massive user base into a goldmine. That's when he doubled down on a strategy that would make his company and his wealth explode. 4. Money-making ad machine. Early on, Mark realized Facebook could make money by showing ads. He and his team worked hard to make ads super targeted, showing you sneakers if you liked running or toys if you were a parent. By 2010, Facebook was earning $2 billion from ads. By 2023, that number was a jaw-dropping $132 billion, making it one of the biggest ad platforms ever. Ads were like a goldmine for Facebook. The more people used the platform, the more companies paid to reach them. This huge revenue stream made Meta's stock soar, and since Mark owned so much of it, his wealth kept growing. It's why he could afford big bets like the metaverse. Find a way to make money from what people already love about your product. If you can solve a problem for businesses, like helping them find customers, you can turn your idea into a cash machine. Think about what makes your project valuable to others. Mark Zuckerberg's journey is like a snowball rolling downhill, getting bigger with every turn. He started with a simple idea in a dorm room, held tight to his vision, grew it with smart buys, and turned it into a money-making machine. From a college kid to a $211 billion fortune, his story shows that big dreams, patience, bold risks, and a knack for making money can change everything. And who knows? Maybe your story could be next. Now it's your turn. What's the big idea you're ready to chase? Drop it in the comments below, and let's talk about how you can start your own journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a story like this to inspire your next big move.